Hello, everybody, and welcome to a trailer breakdown of Marvel's Luke Cage 2016. This trailer was released in during Comic-Con 2016 this year. Luke Cage is the third Marvel's Defenders, followed by Daredevil, Jessica Jones, and Iron Fist. Iron Fist has not been put out for when he'll be released with a Marvel Netflix partnership, but Luke Cage, this is his first season. Daredevil's gone through 2 seasons, and Jessica Jones is about to have its second season released. But let's go ahead and jump right on into it, because I am deeply excited to see how this turns out. Now, let's go back real quick. If anybody doesn't know, the woman right here that you're looking at was in Daredevil. She was the nurse that rescues Charlie Cox, who plays Daredevil in the first season, and then continuously takes care of him. And I think they build somewhat of a love interest within the first season, and then that kind of dwindles down in the second season to a mutual relationship with her helping him and him protecting her, something along those lines. But it's happy to see that they're doing a connection between the two. So I'm assuming that this is they say this is in Harlem, but I don't know where that is in comparison to Hell's Kitchen. I would assume, given that she's in it, that it's at least somewhere close to each other.
Still not sure what I am.
And he's bulletproof. That's his special ability. Plus a bit more. I think he has like edited super strength or something like that.
I was put in some tank like an exotic fish.
Yes, he was.
Came out with abilities.
Yes, he was.
I just want to be left the hell alone.
Which is not going to happen in a Marvel universe.
Harlem, perpetual symbol of hope and prosperity.
Now, I'm really not sure how these things
Too much
connect.
happens in the
Hopefully we
shadows.
see it in the future. And then right back here real quick, let me rewind to see if I can get him. This man right here is his name is, well, the character he played in Sons of Anarchy is Juice. Kind of excited to see him coming back for a new show. If he might be killed off, kind of like Gideon was in the first season of Daredevil, who was in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. If anybody doesn't know, he played Gideon.
People fear what they can't see.
Which is, she's I think referencing Daredevil in this case.
This is our reputation, our legacy, our blood.
Yeah.
Hit every businessman, squeeze them hard.
Or squeeze harder. Now, in this scene right here, I actually thought that this was his dad in the bottom corner right here. But I really don't know. I thought it was his dad. It might just be, a friend of his that's killed or something like that, where they build some internal conflict as to, you killed my dad or some shit like that. Prepare to die.
Everybody wants to be the king.
And we're going to go back to that scene real quick, because this is an amazing scene right here. This man right here is a fantastic actor. He's in House of Cards, all seasons, I believe. He might be introduced later in like season 2 or something like that. But this scene right here is actually pretty decent, with him standing there with the crown in the background. That's great cinematography work. It's just that foreground and background kind of look to it that combines to make him look like he is indeed the king. I'm actually a fan of this actor. He's got a great persona, and it's kind of good to see him coming back for something new and improved, because I don't know how much he'll be doing in House of Cards, if that is definitely going to continue or not. But I'm kind of excited to see how he turns out, and see actually who he is. I haven't heard a name released for I haven't even looked at it, what villain he's playing, but hopefully they say it in the show sometime.
Sometimes if you want justice, you have to get it yourself.
I think she would disagree with Daredevil. How he doesn't have to work alone.
The money.
I don't like your tone.
And we got some good slow-mo. Some CG hand breaking.
You have my word,
I believe he's
man.
got some super strength
I've got
too in
you.
there.
I'm from a city where having a heart is not suggested. I'm a maverick, a tapping facts, I'm a savage.
Okay, now let me go ahead and go back here real quick. This scene right here in the hallway. Now, Daredevil has 2 fantastic scenes that are long takes. Long takes are unedited shots that are shot continuously for, from anything where to 30 to, 5 minutes long. They're really long takes that, if you fuck up, you have to completely redo the entire set and get it back to the way it's normal. Now, the thing that I'm excited for is to see if this scene right here is actually indeed going to be a long take, or if it's going to be just multiple short takes, you know, brought into action. Now, given that I'm a film major, I kind of have certain expectations for films and shows and TVs like that. But this one is, I'm kind of excited because Marvel does a fantastic job with Netflix to kind of give people that look that they want. But we'll go ahead and continue on. And if you guys don't know, the hallway scene in the first season and the stairwell scene in the second season of Daredevil. And that's brought to you by the Defenders.
I'll take you to war.
You might be bulletproof, but Harlemate.
I think she's a senator of some sort. I don't really know.
This city is supposed to represent
I'm pretty certain that's his mom or some shit like that. I don't know.
You have to fight for what's right every single day.
No.
Why don't you just tell us your name?
Boom. Roll credits. Or he's gonna tell him some stupid shit. Tell him to fuck off.
The whole neighborhood is yapping about how 2 goons got the beat down last night.
I heard it was 4 guys.
Yeah, it was. Now, the thing that I'm excited for is, you know, they do a lot. Marvel and Netflix do a fantastic job with combining certain aspects of their filming, which I won't dog on. They do a fantastic job, and guaranteed they can do so much more. And bringing the Defenders together is a great step for them, regardless if that's going to be a silver screen or if it's going to be a Netflix Marvel adventure, which would be fantastic regardless of how it turns out, depending on how much money they're making. Now, publicity wise, they're making a decent amount with everything. Now I'm very excited for Luke Cage because that's the 3rd Defender. The next one's Iron Fist, and when those things all come together, that will be that will be Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist coming together as the Defenders, and hopefully we see some sort of comparison and, you know, connection between all 4 of these people in the future. Even just Luke Cage, if they like reference a bit of Daredevil or a bit of Jessica Jones here and there, it would be fantastic. But if you guys could leave a like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be fantastic, because we can keep doing this and we can keep shoving out some, you know, stuff to you guys. And in the future, maybe we'll do some you know, some bigger stuff, like maybe some movies or some shit like that. But we will see you guys in the next video that we do further down the line. Thank you. Bye-bye.